Hello to my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. This is Light Work with Amanda. I was traveling for the past couple of days, so I really wanted to get this video out. I was out in LA, for the Black Student Athletes Summit at USC, which was an incredible experience. I'm gonna have a whole second video about it, but we had some time to go travel and see LA a little bit, and I wanted to get this video out, so come along with me to LA.
All right, so this is LA Live here. A bunch of tall buildings, chain restaurants, pretty touristy. Glad I saw it, but overall, 2 out of 5. The really cool part were these 3 residential buildings. It looks like they lost funding and they got covered in graffiti, but you can see that goes all the way up to the top. Like, impressive work. 5 out of 5. All right, so then we move on into the Star Plaza where there's a bunch of statues. Here I am with Kobe, RIP. Then we have a sweet shot of Kareem, again with the stats at the base. And then lastly, we have Magic. Doesn't really look like him, but 4 out of 5. If you keep walking, you see the Grand Museum, which I thought was pretty cool. So then we ran into this bar called Shoo Shoo Baby. Here we are cheersing. This is a paper plane. I've never had one before, but man, were they tasty. And then the night took a fun turn. This was a burlesque show that we had no idea was going to happen tonight. But she was working the crowd, as you could see, and she was hilarious. 5 out of 5. So day 2, we decided to take a road trip to Santa Monica. The weather was overcasty, unexpected for LA, but still had a good time. This is the boardwalk. They have some rides. Look, there's a rock shop, so she's happy. And just good vibes overall. Apparently something caught my eye. Not sure what it was, but I was very interested in it. There she is. Look at that. Look at that water. Beauty. And then I decided to start dancing. Heard some music, so what felt right was a waltz? Question mark. Not sure what she's doing here, but she's having a good time. She's feeling it. 5 out of 5. So then we decided to take our adventure, do some shopping. Here we are at the Peloton brick and mortar store. I'm on the Tread Plus, and I decided to pick out my favorite instructor, which is Jess Sims. Shout out Jess Sims. Doing a little warm up, getting the shoulders going, having a good time, and just thoroughly enjoying the Tread Plus here. Then I'm getting the glazed donut look, starting to get a little warm here because I'm in jeans, and now I'm jogging full on in the class. Super enjoying it, having a great time. Had to stop early because I'm out of shape, but thank you, Jess. 5 out of 5. So then we continued our sports adventure and ran into a Wilson store, which I haven't seen many of. This one actually had a basketball court in the back. We were able to shoot around a little bit. Believe it or not, that went in, but overall, really cool store. 5 out of 5. So then I was craving sushi because whenever I'm by the ocean or by any water, I'm craving seafood. So I found this restaurant. It was called Sugarfish, and it was awesome. So they have a bunch of locations throughout Southern California, and what they specialize in is preset menus, kind of similar to like if you were to get omakase style. We picked the medium size, and it was delicious. We have here a little bit of salmon, a whitefish, and we finished off with some scallop. So good. Next course here, we have a tuna in a ponzu sauce. Of course, edamame also as our appetizer. Classic. Delicious. 5 out of 5. Next course, we have a bunch of fish here. So good. So fresh. I love that it is a small curated menu and that they specialize on a few things, but done really well. I can really taste the effort and quality of ingredients. Such a zoom in because I'm very happy. 100 out of 5. So good. Then we kept walking. I love the little dinosaur fountains. This is a promenade here with a bunch of shops. We found this alleyway. My attempt at being cool, a little kick, because she's athletic. Why not? Trying to walk away. Look, she fits in here at LA. Looking to the distance. 5 out of 5. As we venture back into our hotel, we decided to take public transportation because, LA traffic is crazy. Oh, what she see? Yeah. Crenshaw. You know. 5 out of 5 for public transportation. On our way back to our hotel, we passed the Los Angeles Public Library. She realizes it. She's like, what? Library? Oof, that's crazy. Save your libraries. Get a library card. 5 out of 5. All right, so next day I was craving donuts. Why not stop at this place? Saw it was walkable. They also did Asian baguettes. I do not recommend this place. Too sweet. And I'm busted being a tourist. 0 out of 5. So here we are in the Arts District. We ran into this design studio. They do classes. They make their own shirts. Really cool. 5 out of 5. So then we finally had some nice weather. We ran into this bar called TrulyLA. It's exactly what it sounds. All their cocktails are made with Trulies. Really good, actually. And the bartender was making them great. Look at that rim. Delicious. 5 out of 5. So what's cool about this spot, this is a brewery, Angel City Brewery. They share the same parking lot with TrulyLA. So if you weren't really feeling beer, or if you didn't want to have a craft beer, you can take your cocktail, go across the parking lot, and come here. So here we are upstairs, huge space, bunch of tables, bunch of couches, just a really cool spot to hang out. And good people watch if you want to. Here I am, really enjoying just a nice sit. Doesn't that feel good? Let's try this Truly inspired Paloma. Delicious, tahini rim. Oh, 700 out of 5. Loved it. So the party didn't stop there. We decided to go to this rooftop that the bartender recommended. Love the design on the steps. However, not very ADA accessible. So as we get to the top, the rooftop actually was closed for a private event, but we did get a table inside. So we decided to order their special, the cha-cha-cha, which is a Pacifico and a shot of mezcal, and one shot in, and she's dancing. She's feeling it. She's having a great time. 600 out of 10. And look, there's Puppers. Oh, she's a good girl. These two dogs were very friendly. Super nice. 800 out of 10. So after we left this spot, I saw we were pretty close to Little Tokyo, which is another spot in LA that people recommend and go check out. So why not head there and walk there and explore it? So as we were approaching the main part of Little Tokyo, we came across this lovely dancer working the crowd, working the street. They were having a great time out there. However, I'm a New Yorker. I go across the street as fast as possible because I'm not trying to get kicked. I'm not trying to get swung. I like my teeth. My buddy got way too close. Unpredictability. Woo! 5 out of 5. So as we entered main part of Little Tokyo, you can see there's a bunch of shops, there's a bunch of places to eat, but after all that excitement, I did want a snack. So we came across this corn dog spot here. Little zoom in. I got the one with the dusted hot Cheetos. This place is called Two Hands. There it is. It's got potatoes. It's got some aioli on top, and I did the half dog, half cheese. Ooh, just look at that cheese pull. 7 out of 5. So after my delicious fancy hot dog, I ran into this Japanese market, was curious to see what snacks they had, see what type of drinks that they have. They have this, these are one of my favorites actually. You have to like hit a ball down into the drink. It makes it fizzy, really good. If you see one, get one. Here I am, thought I was not being recorded. Oh, busted. I was going to try and propagate one of those succulents, but I am busted. -5 out of 5. So here we are. I was ready for a actual sit-down dinner instead of just snacks. Walked past this restaurant a couple times. I wasn't actually sure if they were open, but I'm glad we did because it was delicious. So that's me explaining. I've never had the belly of a salmon before. And then our waiter came and gave us our next round. Here I am. I licked my lips because I'm so hungry. That salmon is delicious. He is telling us which one to eat first. So you start with the regular salmon and then you end with the belly because that is going to be more flavorful. But so followed his directions and just hopped on in there and enjoyed some incredibly fresh fish. 1,000 out of 5. Highly recommend. So good.
Well, I hope you enjoyed me wandering the streets of LA. I had a great time. I had no idea my coworker wanted to be basically my content capture for the weekend, but it was greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. But I'll see you next week with the review of the Black Student Athlete Summit. See you then. Bye now.
B-roll.
Exactly.
Gotta make sure you get the trash can.
I know, right? Just random. Zoom in on it, look, see the contents.
Santa Monica. Isn't that beautiful?
They put it right on the pier. Street elements, right here, yo.
Street Dumplings?
Street elements.
Yeah, I'm saying. Feel me?
You feel me?
You feel me? Watch out.